Hey, good night everyone. I'm starting to do a new thing on my channel in where I allow you, the fandom, to submit stories to me that you want me to read to you. It can be a horror story, a fantasy story, or a story that you personally have written. I'll be leaving the link to my email down below in the description, so please feel free to submit any story you have for me there. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the content. My Real Life, a Horror Story, Part 1. I was around 6 at the time. I suffered from nectophobia. I, um, I was a very fragile child. Back in the day, I'd always get sick or hurt, frightened over the smallest things. I remember the first time I heard her. I was laying in bed, trying to close my eyes so I don't see whatever lurks in the shadows. It was the voice of a woman. She whispered to me, "Good night, little angel." I would I would hear things when I was alone, but the woman would always laugh and say things to me I'd rather not mention. Things were being misplaced as soon as I turned around. I wanted to tell my parents, but they wouldn't believe me. They wouldn't believe me at all. Just brush it off and say it was all in my head. It would keep occurring. It kept on occurring until I was around 8. Sometimes I could hear her laugh when the lights were off. Sometimes I would hear kids laughing. I can hear them whispering. It always haunts me. It stays with me. 'Cause you never know what lurks in the shadow. My real life story, a horror story, part 2. I was around 10 at the time. My best friend and I went out for a stroll in the evening. There was a rumor going around at the time. Everyone would talk about it non-stop. There was a house in the forest where an old lady died by a stroke after she found her husband on the wooden floor. Rumor has it her soul refuses to leave the house after the old lady promised her husband she will return after her trip. Her soul isn't aware her husband is now resting. So if you would dare enter the house, she slices your head off as soon as she realizes you are not her beloved husband. I took it as a joke. I believed in the paranormal, and I still do, but didn't believe in the rumor. My best friend suggested we walk to the forest before heading home. I knew she wanted to check out the house that was supposed to be, there. So I decided to just agree and see it with my own eyes. We got to the forest. It was like you can feel a pair of eyes, like if they were glued to me and only me. I wanted to say something, but thought my best friend wouldn't believe me and think I'm just messing with her, so I stayed silent. We arrived at the destination, the house, only to find nothing there, just a pile of ashes. My best friend was disappointed, so we just walked back home. But the eyes were no longer glued on me, but rather chasing after me. As I walked away, I looked back, and there was an old lady waving goodbye outside the house with a small grin on her face. Hey, good night, guys. This is gonna be one of the main parts of my content. I want to grow into doing other type of audio bits, not just the roleplay boyfriend one I've been doing, because even when I was doing that, the comfort and the storyline based ones have always been my favorite ones. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And I'm bringing back something that you guys probably has missed. Do you guys know, as of right now, that 90% of the people watching this content right now are not subscribed? Yeah, it's shocking actually. Well, if you're watching this and you made it this far, thank you. If you enjoyed my content, please do leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I won't be asking you for it. I shall be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I will go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot. Upon shoot, I will then announce what I went. If I have won, you are now obligated to subscribe to me. If you have won, you are now obligated to tell me that down in the comment section and meet me here tomorrow to go again. Okay, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I went scissors. Remember, I said that a long time ago. Okay, guys. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for enjoying my content. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.